All right, it's time for me to vent because I'm about ready to fucking... Since I came home from Palooza, my whole goal is trying to figure out what radio I want next. I've had a high-tech Aurora for like umpteen million years. Been a great radio, works fine, but I'm limited. 9 channels is all I can do. So that means no telemetry. I can barely do some other stuff. And I know there's telemetry on the high-tech systems. I never got into it. And it doesn't show me the things that I want to know, which is mainly, there's one telemetry I really want, and that is to know how many milliamps I've used out of my packs on my electrics, and I'd like to know how much fuel I've used out of my turbine. So, Joel, get on that so I can figure out what I need to do, because I know that's going to be expensive. But, so, I've been going back and forth on YouTube. I'm on a Spree Tech. I'm looking at all this stuff. So, I've narrowed it down. I'm pretty much probably going to go with the Jeti DS-16. My good buddy, Tyler, has a good deal on a DS-16. So, and that's the only real reason I'm looking at them, because I sure as hell can't afford $1,500 for a fucking radio with nothing else. So I go comparison shopping. I'm like, okay, so what do I get with this? What do I get with that? So I can get a 10-channel receiver for about the same price as what I got a 9-channel for the high-tech. So I'm comparable with that. Now, my guru, Chris, who was like, what the fuck are you doing that for? You should just get this. Look at what I can do. Blah, 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 blah. Fucker. Put this damn worm in my brain that I should look at FrSky. Not FrSky, FrSky. And he has an X12S. Well, looking at those, yeah, they're a lot cheaper. And I get that kind of feeling too. It kind of, yeah, it just, you get that feeling. You know what I'm talking about. So my son has a S10. So, but it doesn't have the good Hall effect gimbals and all that stuff in there. So I'm going with the good gimbals, which I know Jeti has, but the S12S has them too. Also the S10X, which is a step up from what my son's got. They've got all kinds of cool stuff in there. But I hold his radio and it's just, you kind of get that feeling. So I'm pretty much going to go with the Jeti. I'm just doing this video so that I can hear myself do it and make that decision, because I've been racking my brain. I've been watching videos. I actually found a video that compared the 12S to the Jeti DS-16. They were really comparable. The, oh, God damn it, the ranges of the receivers and all that were pretty much the same. They did the same things. Jeti's interior is a whole lot cleaner, a lot nicer. Take the back off, it's, you know, a bunch of screws on there. I don't know how easy it is to get into the 12S. I haven't asked my guru. But the 12S is in between a tray radio and a regular radio. So it's really wide, unlike the DS-16, which is a little bit more compact. It's a little thinner. And it's got some girth to it, and it's got some, you know, some nice feel to it. Because I have flown Taylor's down in, when we were at HSM, and I flew his. And I was like, you know, this is not too bad. I kind of like the way it felt in my hands and all that kind of good stuff. So, but again, $1,400, $1,500 for their base model. So, nope, not going to do that. But got a good deal on a 16 from Taylor, or Tyler. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. So that's the only reason why I'm really considering it now. So it's all down to, you know, what do I need for telemetry, for the things that I want, and all this. I'm still pulling out my hair, trying to figure out what exactly I need. I've got it narrowed down to 10 channel on the Jeti. They have, you know, 8s and whatnot, and you can expand them. I just haven't found out if you can expand the 10 out to 20. Where the 8s, they can expand out to 16. I haven't found that yet in all of my searchings. So, it's driving me nuts. I'm getting fucking sick of this shit, and it's just eating in my brain. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with this the last 2 weeks. Ever since Palooza, I've been going on and on and on and on with this. But, you know, I gotta get a new radio. My Aurora is a great radio. It's done really well. I got frustrated when I first got it. Chris can tell you. I wanted to return the goddamn thing because I couldn't figure it out. Well, I'm a little bit dumb when it comes to all of this computer crap, so I usually default to him, and he's got the FrSky, so I'm looking at both of them. Whether or not I decide, I'm kind of leaning towards the Jeti, just because I know I would not be disappointed with it. So I've been working on the FrSky to see exactly what it can and can't do, and comparisons and all that other stuff. But this is driving me nuts. Anyway, this is just a vent video.